Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is EMC Tarot and this is your October 2019 monthly reading. Happy birthday month. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Thank you for all the comments, the likes, the subscribes. I really do appreciate it. These are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But yeah, we'll get started. So this is your birthday month and I'm sure you're all excited for that. It's going to be a great month. So we're going to do a 5-card spread with the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. And then I'm going to pull some cards from the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray and a few cards from the Doreen Virtue Mermaid cards. So yeah, we're just going to do a distant past, past, present, immediate, future, and future spread. And just, you know, kind of get a sense for Scorpio for your birthday month for October 2018. And I'm just going to shuffle till stuff seems to come my way. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, these are too many cards. Cards been doing that today. I just feel like they have messages to say and they're just trying to get out there. I'll wait till you pull another. All right, awesome. So we have for your distant past, wisdom. And so this would be, you know, something that you probably were dealing with throughout the year. This is the Hierophant card in the traditional tarot deck. And, you know, this is when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So perhaps it's been a year of opening yourself up to spiritual information and knowledge and education. Perhaps you yourself are teaching it or becoming a spiritual teacher. Either way, you're really connecting with the laws of the universe in the physical and spiritual sense and just kind of really being open to this world. There could be a person in your life, compassionate person in your life who offers you guidance and inspiration. You know, someone that reminds you you're so much more than this physical being and that you're also the spiritual being, right, with unlimited potential. So, you know, you may have drawn on this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find, you know, like-minded souls. So perhaps you are really, you know, you are a watery sign that has lots of, you know, intuitive knowing, I believe. You know, the Scorpios that I know are very connected to their intuition. So, yeah, perhaps this is somebody that something or a group or something that you're interested in that you know gets you to learn more about that information. So it's a card of wisdom, of letting you know that you have so much to share. And so either you're becoming a spiritual seeker, or you yourself teach it, or you want to teach it, or you have people around you that are teaching you lots of information about spirituality. And it's interesting because in the immediate past, just like, you know, the recent past, I should say, you have the crown chakra. And this is, you know, the crown chakra is about that. It's about opening up your channel of it's the I know, you know, the I know is in like intuitive knowing. And it's located at the top of your head. If you're not familiar with your chakras, it's just, you know, spiritual connections. And you can Google it if you're not connected. But it's you're basically the receiver of light. It's the center of your link with the universe. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight, which is interesting because you got the other card about spiritual, about wisdom. So it's where you receive this source of wisdom. So it's expanding to a point you possibly access this deep source of wisdom, whether you're doing meditation or healing, acupuncture, color therapy. And it's interesting because these go hand in hand. And this has been your year, Scorpio, of really connecting with this wisdom and opening up this crown chakra. So you're getting much more in tune with your intuition and what it is that you want for your life and what you know. And yeah, it's interesting. So that's kind of where you're at in your past. Now in your present, this is great. You know, you got sacrifice, and this is a really good card. Actually, it's the card of the Hanged Man in the traditional tarot deck, and it's powerful achievements. It's they usually come from sacrifice. So you've had to make some sacrifices to get where you are, and there might be things that you still need to release and transform in your life and let go of. But the rewards are transformation, it's wisdom, it's enlightenment, it's gratitude, it's there might be something that's going on in your life that you really kind of can't control at the moment, but know that it's for your greater good. You really are using your intuitive eye better. You really are learning to, to connect with your inner knowing and your inner self, and that's a fantastic thing. It's a period of transition and change, and moving towards your future, watching these new doors open for you, and letting go of the past and the things you can't control. You're just learning to be more in touch with who you are, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And you really have some great, amazing cards, because the next one is Rest and Rejuvenate, and that's in your immediate future, and that's basically what it is. Rest and rejuvenate. Find some time to be in the quiet and learn to meditate and connect with yourself. And he's in the woods. Don't necessarily have to go to the woods with all the worries and the bugs and the ticks and the this and that. And if you can go to the woods and be okay with that and not worry about that, then cool. Some people just can't do it right now, and I wouldn't suggest if it stresses you out to be in the woods and worry about bugs. Find a place somewhere else in your home, in a quiet corner that you've made for yourself. Or if you have an enclosed porch that you can be in without any bugs, and you can rejuvenate and meditate that way, wherever is comfortable for you. And do that. Use that space to meditate, because that's really, really going to help you in the long run. And then your distant future, I should say, is triumphant success. And this is new beginnings, exciting challenges. This is really a great card. It's about your strength, your willpower, your determination. You're using that sword to cut through any barriers that you hold, but you're doing it in a good way, in a constructive way, and there's no harm. But it's a reminder to really, let go of those negative thoughts, and from your mind, tap into your mental power and use your clarity to control, your new ways of thinking. So yeah, I think you have some fantastic cards that really signify it's been a good year of really getting more in touch with who you are and learning your intuition, and then taking that time to meditate, just learning to sit in the silence and get some success out of that at the end of all of that. So that's what I have for October for those cards. We're going to just pull some from the Keepers of the Light, and these are beautiful cards. And I'm going to read the extended messages in the book for this one, because they have some cool messages. Oh my God. Someone else just got that. Libra. Oh my goodness. Libra got that one too. How is that possible? I'm shuffling. Jeez. That's really strange, huh? I guess that's the messages for today. Wow. So yeah, Kuan Yin, care and compassion, choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. And I think I just did this one, so I kind of remember the message, but it's really about, maybe helping bring a message of friendship and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions. And so if there's anyone that you're finding a difficult time with in life right now, this is a good thing. This is a time that you can move forward, with wanting to understand why and how they are the way they are, but you can move beyond their behavior and their mistakes. So it's like a lesson, even though it seems challenging that they're in your life and they're creating some confusion or hardships. Just know that it's actually a good lesson, and it'll all work out in the end. So that's one of those. That's the same thing. So you guys are going through the same stuff. Light activation. This is really nice. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. And that is really about, kind of goes with the triumphant success card. It's really about, you know, being out there and kind of, let me see what I forget what the book had to say. Yeah, lighting up the world. You're being pushed. There's a lot going on at once, but it's your energy's magnetic, and others want to be in your life and to, you know, to kind of be around you. So take the time to listen to that inner voice, and you know, just know, again, going back to the wisdom and the crown chakra, it's really connecting with that inner voice and what you want to resonate towards, who you want to be around with, what you want to do, you know, that kind of thing. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. I don't know this one, so let me, I mean, it seems easy enough, but I just want to read the message from the book. Okay. So it says, whatever creative ideas you are having at this time, they are inspired by the divine. Paul the Venetian is here to help you channel your gifts. You may have felt blocked or held back in the past, but now it's time to recognize how talented you really are. Follow your bliss and share your grace. Your creativity is a gift to the world, and as you share it with all those around you, you make space in your heart for goodness and enter. Recognize your gifts today and express your creative self in a way that suits you. So yeah, that's great. So maybe the success is connected to something creative that you do, or creativity can mean many different things. You don't have to necessarily be an artist or a painter or a photographer or anything. It's in whatever you choose to create in your life. So yeah, you really got some great cards for the October. I think you're really, birthday month is coming in really strong to say, hey, you know, I got this, you know, I'm really connected to my intuition, and I'm going to end up victorious at the end. So that's really cool. So just a couple of the mermaid cards, or a few, I should say. Yeah, you guys are in line with Libra, so I don't know who you got. Father healing. So perhaps there's something there, you know, your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So perhaps you are a father, have troubles with your father has troubles with you. Whatever the situation is, there's going to be some healing there with your father, so that's a good thing. Blessed change, major life changes, brings you great blessings. So this kind of all ties into this whole care and compassion and sacrificing and, you know, making these changes. Ready, set, go. Now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. Yeah, and with triumphant success, you know, that's ready, set, go. Success is here for you. So, you know, in the immediate future. So it's, you know, you may, by the end of October, may be feeling even better than you already are. So for those that this resonates with, I hope you found this helpful. And yeah, happy birthday month, guys. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my info is in the description box. Thank you. Namaste.